What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Too Fast. As you can tell from behind me, as well as my pretty sweaty exterior, that I just got done wrapping up a workout at Planet Fitness. In today's vlog, I'm going to be talking a little bit about my decision to be a pescatarian and how that has changed my weight in my life over the last 8 months or so. We're about to go get some food right now, and then I'll catch up with you guys after that. Alright guys, so I actually didn't end up getting any food today. I went over to Ivor's Seafood and I was going to get a Cajun salmon salad. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, there's a recall on lettuce or whatever. So no salads today, so I'm actually going to make a shake and I'll show you guys what I put in my shake. But I'm going to go get some food later before I go see Creed 2, which you guys are going to come along with me for. So this is actually why I'm a pescatarian, as well as a Creed 2 review. So you guys are going to come along for that journey. And I think I want to get some poke tonight for dinner. I think that's going to be the move. So poke first, or sorry, shake first, poke, and then Creed 2. I'm about to make my shake. First thing that goes into the protein shake is unsweetened vanilla silk almond milk. Then I will do some blueberries, and then the protein that I use is Vega Organic Protein and Greens. I believe I got this from Costco for about $20. So if you guys want to check out some of the facts on there: 21 grams of protein, 11 grams of carbs. Of course, if you do the net carbs, it's only 7. And 3 grams of fat, so not too bad. The last thing that I put in my shake is this lion's mane. So I was watching a Joe Rogan podcast where they were actually talking to somebody that was or is a mushroom expert, and he suggested taking this for memory and focus and just overall better brain health and to get those neurons firing in your brain. So big shout out to Joe Rogan for that podcast. That's what made me decide to get this. So we're going to get the shake all together, and we're going to continue on with the vlog. Alright guys, so I just finished up my delicious shake, and now I wanted to talk a little bit about why I became a pescatarian. So back in March of this year, I actually went on a vacation with some of my friends for a bachelor party to Las Vegas. At the time, I was weighing about 210 pounds, and seeing some of those pictures from the pool kind of made me disgusted with myself. So I decided that I wanted to come back and start living a healthier lifestyle. So at the time, and he still is, Shane, my buddy, was actually eating as a vegetarian and had started that at the beginning of the year. So I decided, you know what, I want to try that too. And I actually was a vegetarian before, but I kind of lost track. So anyways, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, I was a vegetarian before, it didn't go so well. But then I decided, you know what, I'm going to try it again. So it was originally only supposed to happen for a month, and then I was going to see how my body felt and things like that. But then after that month, I just decided to keep going. Now I ended up adding fish into my diet and becoming a pescatarian, because it's really hard to find vegetarian food, especially on the go a lot, which I am, especially lately. But I think the most important thing with that is meal prepping, but that'll be another episode. Anyways, so fast forward to now, it's been 8 months of me being my current weight actually right now is 188, and that was, so as you can tell, that's a 22-pound loss so far. The goal is to get down to 185. That was my goal weight, and now that I've lost a bunch of weight, I wanted to start cutting and start, toning up my body. So, and one of the reasons why I decided to become a pescatarian, for people that don't know, my family's actually from Guam. And if you know anything about Pacific Islanders, they don't have necessarily the best history of eating healthy, or, the best fitness regimen. So I wanted to try and change that stigma about us, especially with my family. A lot of people in my family are overweight, have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, things like that. And I don't want that to happen to myself. So, and I actually have 17 cousins and 2 younger sisters who I'm trying to inspire to make more healthier lifestyle changes. And actually my little sister did the same thing and lost quite a bit of weight too. So yeah, that's a little bit why I'm pescatarian. I encourage everybody to try a diet and to make sure that you get into the gym and eat healthier. I do think that, not only getting your mind right, but your body right will just make you feel tons more better. In the last 2 weeks, I've cut out alcohol, sugar. I've been trying to eat as healthy as possible, and I felt great. Every single morning I drink a tall thing of water that has Himalayan rock salt to kind of clean out my body, and I also fast for about 12 to 14 hours a day, just depending on how busy I am. For example, today I ended up fasting for 14 hours because I had to work this morning from 5 a.m. to 10. And then I went to the gym right after and did abs and cardio. So, yeah, I encourage people to try a healthy diet, to just get out there and exercise. If you can't make it into the gym, at least get out and just take a walk, get into nature. Just do something every day to get your body moving, because it will make you not only healthier as in your body, but in your mind as well. And I think that's very, very, very important. Okay, so now the next thing is we're going to go check out Creed 2. But before we do that, I'm going to shower up. I'm going to get some grub. I'm going to go hang out with some friends of mine, and then I'm going to go check out the movie. So you guys are going to come along for that ride, and we'll talk soon. Alright guys, just got here to the mall, about to go get some food and then go check out this movie. Check back in with you guys in a minute. I gotta say guys, that was delicious. What's time for the movie? Alright guys, so I actually had planned to do this review last night when I'd gotten home from the movie, but unfortunately I was so tired that I laid down and just passed out. So I did want to talk a little bit about Creed 2, my thoughts on the movie. So definitely think that it's worth checking out. It's a thumbs up from me. I love the movie. I thought it was a great continuation on the first Creed. I thought Michael B. Jordan did a great job, and we got to see a little bit of a different side of him as the storyline plays out. If you're looking for what happens in the movie or spoilers, I'm not going to give that away. I was fortunate enough to be able to see it on the first night. Most people won't be able to see it until the weekend or, later down the road. So, but what I will say about the movie, Michael B. Jordan did an excellent job. The guy that played Drago's son did an excellent job. Ryan Coogler, who's the director, did an amazing job. I thought that the cinematography of the movie was excellent. I thought that he captured a boxer's personality well. He also captured pitfalls as well as emotion, the physicality of boxing. I think he did an amazing job. Visually as well, a lot of cool visuals like the ring entrances and stuff like that. I thought it was a really great job. One person I did want to shout out in the movie is the I can't remember her name, and I'm sorry, the actress that played the girlfriend in the movie. She did an excellent job too, and they showed a little bit more of her side as well. So I thought that that was great. The best thing that I took away from this movie is that it wasn't just solely about boxing. There was real emotion behind there. Of course, with continuing the story of Drago, of course, you're going to have some emotion because Creed's dad died in the original movies. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen them. If you haven't, don't know what to tell you. But yeah, overall, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. I wish it had more of an original storyline, but I understand why they have to go with that storyline because Drago's son and just a legacy behind Creed and everything. So definitely think it's a great movie. I did pick up on one little thing. I did notice throughout the movie they kept saying make your own legacy. So I'm hoping that the next movie is more of an original plot line. And I actually have an idea. Ryan Coogler, holler at me. I got you. But yeah, thought it was a great movie. I definitely think it's a thumbs up for me. Think you should go check it out. And yeah, great job by Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler, the whole cast. It's definitely a movie worth checking out. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for today's vlog. Lately, I've been getting a lot more views on my videos than I have in previous times. So I just want to thank you guys for the love and support and for watching my videos. And just for continuing to tune in. It means a lot to me, and I'm going to continue doing these videos for you guys, and we'll just see where this takes us. So thanks for tuning in to Too Fast, and a new episode will be coming soon.